19. That's Maroy's 19. Tough to read jerseys. 25, Brooks, the big outside hitter, which they call over there to stop.
Sponsored by A.J. Dolman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Discover the difference at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. A.J. Dolman Chevrolet Cadillac, the dealership that works for you. Stop by for a test drive, Highway 182 in Berwick. Coastline Wealth Group, more than financial planning, a partner who takes pride in helping you succeed. CoastlineWealthGroup.com, life well planned. GJCurbside.com, your complete online grocery store, including local and regional products. Check our website for delivery options. From our curb to yours, G&J Curbside. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, here to restore the quality of life you deserve. Visit our new location on Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. Vita Paint and Supply is your PPG paints dealer. New name on the can, same great quality of Pittsburgh paints. Vita Paint and Supply, Highway 182 and Ditch Avenue in Morgan City. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
Hello and welcome to Morgan City Central Catholic High School tonight for another presentation of expanded high school sports. The Central Catholic Eagles taking on the Ascension Catholic Bulldogs. Booger's there alongside Gary Hova. Gary, what can we expect here tonight?
Well, you're looking at two teams right here moving two different directions right now. Ascension Catholic coming in with a nice 6-2 record right now, playing Division 5 and District 3. Boober, one of those two losses came to this Central Ball Club early in the season. Central Catholic, on the other hand, coming off a 5-set loss to Catholic High Point Kabee, actually looking to rebound. Different look from this Eagle offense and defense tonight.
Yeah, a lot of young players on this ball club. They're still trying to find their way, improving every week, but a lot of careless errors. Got to keep the ball in play, and that's going to come along as the district presents itself. Here's a look at our starters.
Well, we'll take a look at the Lady Bulldogs from Ascension Catholic first, with the setter of Miranda Landry. The outside hitters will be Lehman and Griffin. The middle blockers, the big group in the middle, be Marrow and Husers. The opposite hitter of Brooks and libero with Tripodi. For the Central Catholic Eagles, the setter will be Hamer. Outside hitters will be Fontenot Landry. Middle blockers, Gazaffi and Lightfoot. Right outside hitter will be Bree Johnson. And libero will be Charlotte Kale, the young sophomore for Central Catholic.
Should be an evenly matched game tonight. Team that makes the least amount of errors will come away victorious. A good crowd here doing COVID-19. A lot of mask wearing in the stands, and we're underway. Bulldogs, big hitter on the outside. They break the scoring first, 1-0.
Well, they just went to Cassard with a little surprise start right there by the Bulldogs. Their coach, boo, by very familiar name here in Morgan City, the coach at Central Catholic with a state title of Janelle Leonard. Also with a runner-up as well. Departed, then left the program in great hands with Wise, and now Coach Kendra Scott leading the Eagles of Central Catholic. Solar, excuse me.
Lightfoot battle at the net, tipped up, ball still alive, and now they'll give the point to the Bulldogs.
A little lift right there. Well, you've seen this ball club of Central Catholic all year long. Of course, we look as your daughter, the big middle hitter right here. Just looking for a little more consistency's got to be instead of such attack, right?
Well, that's the key. Not only got to play more consistent, but you got to learn how to win. You know, they've been in a few matches so far this year, coming away with a loss, but that'll happen with experience.
Landry with a nice attack at the net. Once again, good defense right there by the Lady Bulldogs.
Landry tips it over. Bulldogs will get a free swing at it. Brooks from the outside, and she finds a soft spot. 3-0 Bulldogs.
Well, just a nice job right here by the Lady Bulldogs, finding the open spots on that Central Cal. There's soft spots in the defense, whether it's short middle or deep right like that. Gave Collie all she wanted right there and couldn't come up with it. 3-0 early lead for the Lady Bulldogs of Ascension Catholic.
Miranda Landry on the serve. Eagles looking to get in the scoring column. Lightfoot. Block. Katie Luke on the set. Here comes Landry. Deep corner. Returned nicely by Bulldogs. Playing some good defense early on in this one.
Nice dig by Collie in the back row. Fontenot with a big spike.
And it'll be 4 touches. Yep. One side of the net. Point goes to the Bulldogs, and they're off to a 4-0 lead.
Coach Solo up on her feet right here. Saying, settle down, girls. Break it. Get the side out. Get the ball back here.
Free ball to the Bulldogs. They'll set up, go for the attack. Spike and winner.
That's Moreau, excuse me. He makes it 5-0. Bulldogs early good blocking, working well, doing a great job. It all starts with the pass to the set to the kill. Right now it's all Lady Bulldogs early in set 1. Block was out off of Brooks, and the Eagles get on the board.
Yeah, nice strong hit from the outside by Landry. And volleyball, game of momentum.
Yes, absolutely.
It'll swing back and forth through all the matches here tonight.
Here's Luke to serve it for the Eagles. Roy with another kill. Bulldogs off to about as good a start as you could ask for on the road, tough environment. Team they already lost to. And here's Cassard to serve it for the Bulldogs.
Go right to Fonda on the outside. Eagles chasing it down. I have to give a free ball to the Bulldogs. Will tip over, one-handed save by Kale. Here comes a back row spike by Fontenot. The Eagles need to put some pressure on the Bulldogs. Lightfoot on the spike, and the tip is out, and the Eagles will get the point.
Nice point by both teams right there. Good defense, good offense. Here's Landry for the Eagles. Put it in play.
Brooks right on the middle,
wow.
Just an easy tap to an open spot.
Well, I like when those middle blockers can see it, they expect the big block up the middle, and they just open those eyes just for a second, see the open spot in the open floor, and she dinks it right in there. 7-2 now for the Bulldogs.
Good serve, a little wide and outside, and Coach Kendra will need a timeout here. Settle the ball club down. Bulldogs off to an 8-2 run.
Very impressive start. Right here again, once again. Came in and played about as good as you could start. Up 8-2 early on.
Gary, you look at the front line of the Bulldogs doing a tremendous job of really defending against the hard-hitting Eagle club.
Well, they really are playing good defense, getting the ball back. Everything Central's thrown at them early on the attack, doing a good job of blocking it. And not only blocking it to a certain spot, to that back row, making the passes and digs tough for the Central defenders in that back row to get a good pass. And it's just the timing right now for Central, not everything is supposed to be. They got to correct that early on.
Here we go, 8-2 Bulldogs just underway. First game of the best of 5. Fontenot takes another swing and just a little long. That was the nemesis yesterday. Just couldn't keep the ball in play, giving easy points without putting pressure on the defense.
She'll find it. She hits it. She plays one speed. When she gets it, she gets in a rhythm. She's tough. It's coming hard at you. tipped off the Eagles, off the net. What's going to be the call? The call's going to be tipped off the Eagles. Point for the Lady Bulldogs to go up 10-2 here. Well, you said it earlier, talking about a game momentum. Right now, the Bulldogs have all the momentum.
Absolutely.
Offensively and defensively doing everything they need to do.
Lightfoot, nice little tip over the outstretched arms of the Bulldogs, and the Eagle get a point.
Boy, that's number 9, Husers.
Yeah, Landry kind of tweaked an ankle. She's trying to stay in the game. I think they'll get a sub in for her. Let her walk it off.
Emily Hughes is the senior, one of 7 seniors for the Lady Bulldogs.
Orso comes in as her replacement.
Also the young sophomore boost, so Central may attack here. It's not easy to replace a senior 2-year starter for the Bulldogs. Here's Lightfoot, puts it in play for the Eagles. Zaffi finds it with her first kill. Right through the middle.
Zaffi had a little size on the front line. Try to match some of these Bulldogs, the height of the Bulldogs, causing problems for the Eagles. 10-4 free ball. Eagles need to do something with this. Luke on the set to the outside. Fontenot puts it away.
That's the Eagle Ball Club you're talking about, Boo, right there.
That'll force the Bulldogs to call a timeout, try to stop the Eagle momentum.
Coach Leonard right there sees it. Hey, I got to stop the bleeding right there because, Boo, you went from 10-2 to 10-5 just like that. And consecutive points right there. Eagles got it.
A.J. Doman Automotive Family sponsoring the game of the week tonight. We really appreciate that. And then, look, talked to a lot of folks, watched last time. We covered the first ever KWJ volleyball game. Really enjoyed it. Glad to bring it back to you here tonight, and a good crowd has turned out for it.
Absolutely, Boo. I know a lot of people at home that can't make it, the older folks that still in that COVID state of mind. Hey, good. Glad you could join us for the live action right here from the Eagles Nest. And the World Wide Web, Boo, the fans of KWBJ YouTube. Folks, if you're not in the local area, call your family members. Let me go to the YouTube channel, KWBJ, and subscribe, and then catch it live and watch it with you.
Nice save by Luke. Zaffi had an opportunity to tip it over. Didn't get it. Point goes to the Bulldogs. Yeah, we got the YouTube channel working good. Got a niece in Oklahoma. Got a nephew in St. Francisville, sister in Beaumont.
Good stuff, and out of the line, a good look right now for the Lady Bulldogs is Husers. Headed to the locker room, possibly get taped up.
One of the few freebies for the Eagles right there as that serve flies long.
Madison Tripodi served it long. Point for the Eagles. They stay within 5.
Doman checks in. Hard hitting outside hitter.
Here's Hamer to serve it away. Good serve. That'll be an ace for Hamer.
Sometimes it's better be lucky than good. That time off the top of the net. Trickles over 11-7. Eagles on the move. And that serve a little long.
One of those kind of mistakes, Boo, that add up during a set. That'll just eat your lunch. You go back and look, boy, if you just lose by a couple, you go back to points like those and how critical they are. Just unforced errors and serves that are out. They answer right back.
Yeah, trading long balls.
With Reagan Tripodi. A couple of sisters right there for the Lady Bulldogs, and here's going to be Fontenot. The Eagles trailing by 4.
Down as much as 8-2.
3 consecutive points on serve for the opposite team. Service error, we'll call that, Boo. And we'll check Allie Griffin, the young freshman, to serve it away. She'll come in for Orso, who's in for Husers, who's out with an injury. Boo, and since the Huser injury, that this Bulldog team hadn't been the same. The timing's been a little bit off. Good serve. Good dig by Kale. To Zaffi. Puts it away for the Eagle point. Zaffi's second kill of the night. She'll check out. Lightfoot will check back in for the middle blocker for the Eagles.
Yeah, them rotations come quick when you have multiple serves. One and done.
Kale puts it in play.
Don't even work up a sweat in you out. That ball sails long, so some of the error-free ball the Bulldogs played through the first 10 points is kind of going away. So that's why this game's a little closer, 13-10.
That was Leroy with the unforced error, sending it wide. Kale Once again, nice job by the Lady Bulldogs keeping it alive in play.
Bowman on the outside. Bulldogs do a good job of getting it back. She'll get a second shot deep in the corner. Again, played well. Lightfoot tries to tip it to the empty spot.
Good point going on here. Griffin sends it into the net. Points for the Lady Eagles. But we got a 2-point ball game here. Collie on a 3-point run for the Lady Eagles.
Keep the ball in play, make the opponent make the error.
It's fundamentals.
But you got to get the serve over.
Nice little run there for the Eagles over the Bulldogs. Serve it away with Landry, the senior from Donaldsonville.
Landry, big hit on the outside. Saved by the Bulldogs. Fontenot dribbles it across, stays in play. Eagles will get an opportunity to slam it here. Doman does. Mishandled by the Bulldogs, and like I said, make them make a play. 14-12.
Doman went right after Tripodi, the libero, in the back left. Did a good job. She couldn't get really squared up on it. Got to move your feet. There, she kept her feet still in mud right there, and the Eagles just trailed by 2 here.
Katie Luke, the service ace, checks in the game to serve it here. Good serve down the line. Well played by the Bulldogs. A free ball for the Eagles. A good set and a spike, and things on the way. Lightfoot takes a shot at it. And long. Those are the opportunities that you got to take advantage of.
Not by much. I think they gave the Eagles a point there. And they did. Wow.
Ball was out.
Well, she called it out. Anyway, 15-13. Madison Cassard, the junior, to put it in play for the Bulldogs. Lee Johnson. Bulldogs in the net. Just Leonard looking, trying to get a little better explanation of that. 15-14. Landry serving for the Eagles. Oh, just low. Not sure right there. Griffin just kind of said it. The barrel nowhere to be found with the long way to get to it. Dropped right in front of her. We got a tie ball game here.
Nice serve by Landry. Bulldogs trying to stop the bleeding.
Sends it wide. Is Maroy. Emily Hughes' move has been the difference. She's got checked out. The Bulldogs go back to a very safe offense. Eagles have that answer for it and come all the way back down from 8 to lead by 1 here.
Well, it's like 2 different teams. You know, Eagles came out early making a lot of unforced errors. Bulldogs were playing solid. All of a sudden, that script is flipped.
Yep.
And the Eagles have found their way, not all the way back, but on top of the Bulldogs, 16-50 here in the first game.
Well, good to see Hughes is back on the sideline, taped up, got the ankle braces back on. Need that support for those ankles. She's going to try to do a little bit running on the brink, on the sideline, and going to look at the trainer and kind of give the thumbs up, a thumb down, and see. You know,
yeah, she was one of the 3 giants on the front row that were causing trouble for the Eagle attackers.
We just appreciate all our sponsors making this live right here as a core physical therapy. Of course, we got the player of the game coming up at the end of the last set. G&J Curbside, folks, you know what they're all about. Coastline Wealth Group. Need some financial advice? Call the great people at Coastline. I know I do. Vita Paint and Allen's Communications.
Landry.
Set 1, best of 5.
Landry serves for the Eagles. Another free ball Eagles need to do. Luke on the set. Battle at the top of the net. Fontenot wins that one, and a point goes to the Eagles.
Eagles on a nice little run right here, and you can see what they're doing is they're just serving right here. Griffin's she's struggling on that back row right now for the Bulldogs. They're going right at her. Go right back to her. This time she digs this one out. Dig, set, pass.
Nice return there by Kale. She'll hit the free ball over to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs will try to spike it. Light foot on the block, but
they're fine for Eagles. That'll tie it up.
yeah, it's a tough ball to handle. You block it at the top. You're trying to save it at your knees.
17-16, excuse me. And back in the game here is number 9, Emily Husers, the senior. Roy puts it in play. Eagles the answer. Faulkner just couldn't come with that. It's just what we talk about it each and every week when we watch this volleyball. How important that set is. It starts with the pass to the set to the kill. Got to stay that attacking offense. Now we're all square. And the service error. Lightfoot going to get the ball for the Eagles here, up 18-17. Fontenot and Johnson on the front line.
Eagles get another opportunity at a free ball. Katie sets up Grzafi. Grzafi over the top. Nice save by the Bulldogs.
Good block. Over to Johnson to Fontenot. Good point. That's going to be long. Eagles extend the lead to 2. Nice serve right there. Tripodi couldn't come up with it.
It's crunch time right now. Usually you get around a 23 mark and they below 20. Not many teams can reel off 5 points in a row. You gotta like your chances.
Good serve. Aggressive play by the Bulldogs. Central answers.
Nice save right there by Landry. Look for another day. Oh, nice block. Fontenot Grzafi tag teams that one. And a miss hit for the Bulldogs. The Eagles will get the point.
I can see Hughes is taking very easy on that ankle right there. Really couldn't push off of it. Just trying to, and it just her timing's off right now. She's playing hurt. Good look at the student section right there for the Eagles. See right there, yeah, she's not 100% at all. Not getting anything behind that. They'll get the point there.
That was your Lake End Park special play right there. Ball all over the place. 21-18. Bulldogs got off to a great start. The Eagles come roaring back.
Here's Madison Tripodi. Puts it in play for the Bulldogs.
Fontenot, just a nice little spinner from the outside.
Yeah, that just usually she rears back and kills it right there. Good finesse right there. Holding it back and putting it in where nobody, no lady defender is. Andrew Johnson checks out. Hamer will check in. Along with Doman. Fontenot, Doman, and Grzafi on the front. Andrew Kale. Would have called it in. That's 2 questionable calls right there. Favor for the Eagles. You see the coach and a couple of people standing right there, booing. Close call, and I don't like that they put the students in those kind of positions to make those calls. You can kind of, just like we said in last week's game, it just makes it tough for them, and the pressure right there. If it's close, they're going to favor themselves, and you can't blame them.
Well, I've seen a parent referee line, Kerry Luke, and man, his calls were atrocious.
Oh.
So I'm kind of glad we got the students.
23-19, Reagan Tripodi. The libero puts it in play for the Bulldogs. Nice short serve. Husers finds the back row in space for the point for the Lady Bulldogs. They close it to 3.
Eagles need to close it out here. Doman will get a shot at it. Long.
Deep. A couple unforced errors by the Eagles.
23-21, the Bulldogs trying to survive here in the first game, and the Eagles call a timeout.
Folks, stay tuned. At the end of this game, we're going to give you the Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance Player of the Game. What's the last home game?
Got a long way to go for that decision.
Couple of Eagles right here wanting that prestigious award.
Get a good look at the Eagle huddle.
Brennan Doman won it last time against Morgan City. Of course, our next game, Boo, comes to you Saturday live from Berwick, where we get to take a look at the first look at the Lady Panthers against Westminster on Lafayette.
How the Panthers doing so far?
Oh, they're struggling right now, Boo. Just can't find it. They're going to make some changes and just fighting it, just looking for that right rotation. Play tough, though, a lot of heart, but you know what that gets you. Pablo sends it deep to the Eagles. Now it's a one-point ball game.
Yeah, Bulldogs really not having to do anything.
No,
Let the Eagles set it and hit it out.
It's 3 in a row.
Easy points.
Got to win by 2. And another one.
You know, I said it's almost impossible for these schools to string 5 points together. Bulldogs have done just that. Now it's 23 off. Doman on the tip. Bulldogs will get a free ball.